All right, man. Told you talk. All right, man. Clean my face up real quick. How y'all doing, man? Hope everybody's good, man. Hope everybody's great. Oh man, I feel good. I feel good. I just had something that I know I shouldn't have had, and I haven't had this in years. In years, I haven't had this, and I know I shouldn't have ate it, but I ate it anyway. And no, ladies, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was not that. Nah, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in maybe 10 years. You know, either I'll just eat the peanut butter with toast, but I haven't had peanut butter and jelly in years, and that shit was rocking. It brought me back to my childhood. It brought me right back to my childhood, man. I was like, damn, rolling in the grass, getting my school clothes dirty, eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't supposed to be in the grass with my school clothes on and all that good stuff, but it is what it is. All right, man. So today's episode, Hitter J3 actually called out Top 5, and I'm so happy about this. He called out Top 5, and hey, man, look. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Top 5 ain't had nothing to say. So before we get into that, I got to get a legendary spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App right here on the screen. No more PayPal. The Hidden Gem. Over 18,000 subscribers. And yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you are from. So look, man, we're going to get to this, man. This should be pretty interesting. All right, man. This comes courtesy of The Ville. You already know what it is. Torture Talk. Shout out to The Ville. I see he has a new, now he has, you can join his page. Everybody go join The Ville's page. I haven't done any of those things yet on my channel, but I will. But I haven't done any of that yet. People ask me I should create a members only spot for everybody. I'm gonna get to it right now. I'm just giving you my commentary, and I'm trying to make it at least free for everybody until I get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Not to take nothing away from nobody else that do it. I actually think it's a good thing. I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. So let's get to it, man. Shout out to The Ville, man. Appreciate him.
All right, so this is real interesting. Apparently, Hitter J3, Kendrick Lamar affiliate, has showed up to the Toronto concert over there in Canada. He has showed up for the GNX concert, and people are saying that he was actually looking for Top 5, which is very interesting because people are saying that Top 5 was looking for Kendrick Lamar, opening doors that won't open, and trying to do all these things, trying to look for Kendrick, trying to look like a tough guy. Well, it looks like Hitter J3 was waiting for him the whole time. Now, I believe after the show, a lot of people had went to New Ho King after this because, the concert was going crazy.
I just find it real funny how Top 5 feels though he has the right to actually confront Kendrick over something that has nothing to do with him. like Kendrick Lamar never. This is how you know. This is the level of, I would say, delusion and paranoia, and for some people in this world. You call yourself Drake's shooter. Drake never told us that you were his shooter. That's number one. Number two, at least I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did say that and I didn't see it, right? But my thing is, you really going to the depths of hell to go against a dude who you never even had a conversation with. Y'all never had beef, nothing. Like, what is this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, and hit it is like, look, I'm gonna pull up on you, and we're gonna see what you do then. And I can almost guarantee you Top 5 ain't do nothing, because I know what type of dudes he run with and who he is. I know it.
Everybody was having a good time. And New Ho King had actually been serving people before and after the concert. And real quick, if you don't remember, New Ho King was a restaurant that was mentioned in Euphoria. Kendrick said, "I'd be at New Ho King eating fried rice with the dip sauce and the blammy, Crody." So everybody had pulled up to New Ho King before and after the show. It was a restaurant where Drake also had filmed his music video. Also, it's located in Toronto. It's a very popular place, especially after the beef. It was highlighted in multiple instances during this beef. So a lot of people decided to go. They decided to host a couple of things. They actually welcomed fans and told fans that all the first round drinks are on the house. Very big W for New Ho King. Shout out New Ho King. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of business going after these two back-to-back shows that Kendrick Lamar had did for them. Apparently, after Hitta J3 was at the concert, I believe he had went to New Ho King. My understanding, the way that it was posted on his Twitter, it had showed that people were outside New Ho King and inside waiting at the door, celebrating the concert, celebrating the show, everybody that showed out.
Damn, look how many people. Look at all those people. All because Kendrick said, "I'll be at New Ho King." It's so crazy how you kind of see how the power of, and this just really had nothing to do with Kendrick, but you see the power of celebrities and what they have. Not even power, just what they have when they speak on their words. You see how it is, how they persuade people. And people, I guess people want to be a part of something. And you see how it is. Like look at all these people out here. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's crazy, in my opinion. That's crazy.
Decided to go after the show and have a good time, probably eat some fried rice with the blammy crody, all of that, right? But it doesn't stop there. It looks like Hitta J3 had showed up and was wanting to fade with Top 5, which is interesting because he had shared these text messages and it's an Instagram DM with Top 5. From what it looks like Hitta J3 is messaging Top 5 to see where he's at, and he's telling them to pull up to New Ho King. These are the text messages that I'm assuming Hitta J3 had sent to Top 5. As you could see, Top 5 is not responding to them, but let's just read what it is that Hitta J3 is telling him. He says, "I told them to tell you to meet me at New Ho King. I see they was giving free drinks to anybody who was at the show. Like I said, they were giving free drinks to everybody. The first round was on them." He says, "I'm convinced you want to be friends. This can't be no real smoke. I can get you an autograph, Crody." Crazy. Calling Top 5 Crody. Hitta J3.
What do you do in a situation like this? Like, this is what I'm talking about. You confronted by a real one. You chasing Kendrick around. But are you really chasing Kendrick? Or are you just saying all this? You ain't really chasing Kendrick around. You ain't nah. You ain't really chasing Kendrick around. You've been fooling people for the longest time for clout. You've been doing these things for clout for a long time. You've been doing these things to get your name up for a long time. And I just need to know, where's Top 5 getting this money from? Like, how does he walk around with this jewelry on that costs like 200,000, 300,000? How's he getting? Where is he getting this money from? Does he have a deal somewhere? Maybe y'all can tell me. Does he have sponsorships? Like, his YouTube channel ain't popping like that. How is he? What is he doing to get this money? I don't understand it. Did Drake give him money? Like, is he on allowance? Which one is it? I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, what Hitta J3 just said to him in the inbox, that's like, look, man, what's up? And he ain't say nothing. You see that right there? It's crazy.
Is definitely trolling Top 5 right now and was letting them know, yo, you out here opening hotel doors, trying to look for Kendrick Lamar and thinking that he's going to magically appear. If you really want smoke, bro, Hitta J3 was messaging you, and it looks like you were not replying at all. It looks like you did not want the smoke. It looks like Top 5 did not want the smoke at all, bro. Messaging him back to back, and he's not replying. Hitta J3 is telling him, where you at? Come to New Ho King. You want to go to all these hotels, but where you at when you know where everybody is? We're all at New Ho King. We're in the 6th right now, in Toronto, in your city. Where the hell are you at? Hitter J3 says that he ain't got no juice in his town. Top 5 wants to open doors like he's going to do something. Like if he's going to open these doors and Kendrick's magically going to appear behind it, bro. These doors don't even open for him. But even if they did, it's not like Kendrick was going to be there. And even on top of that, why are you at this hotel when you know that all the Kendrick fans and all the people that are going to be at the show or a part of the show are just going to be over there at New Ho King? That's the funny part. You know where they're going to be at. You know exactly where they're going to be, but you rather go look for Kendrick Lamar's hotel when you know he's not going to be there. It seems like you're faking the funk. It seems like you're trying to act like you're looking for something that's not there when you know that somebody is messaging you in the DMs telling you to come to New Ho King. He messaged you and told you that anybody that goes to the show gets free drinks at New Ho King. If there's anybody that you want to run into that's in support of Kendrick Lamar, was at the show, or an affiliate of Kendrick Lamar, would be over here. Hit a J3.
Now the thing is, on academics, when Top 5 was on the phone with academics, as I heard that stream, he literally said that he was talking to Hitter J3 on the phone. He said, "Oh, he don't want no smoke. I talked to him on the phone. I talked to him. He and everything. I talked to him." Like, so he basically saying he talked to him. But I believe Hitter J3 over. I would believe Top 5. I believe Top 5 is a liar. He's a liar. He's always been a liar. In my opinion, from what I see, he's a liar. So yeah, he got pressed, and that's that. And he didn't want to do anything about it. This man really pulled up and said, "Look, pull up here," and he ain't say nothing. Nothing.
Not the only one that was there. It was also DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard also went to New Ho King and got the shrimp fried rice with the blammy, Crody. I'm telling you, bruh, if Top 5 really wanted any type of situation to go down, if he really wanted to confront anybody, he would have just gone to New Ho King, especially after Hitter J3 hit him up. Hitter J3 messaged you and told you where he's at, told you where everybody's at, and yet you still refuse to show up. You still refuse to show up to New Ho King. You rather go to this hotel where you know damn well nobody is going to be there and there's no way that you're going to have access. It's almost like you knew that nothing was going to happen and you just showed up to try to act like you did something when in hindsight you really did nothing. It's clear as day that the people that talk a lot of mess don't hold a lot of weight in their own city. A lot of people that talk smack about Kendrick in Toronto don't really run Toronto, and Toronto is run by the Toronto people. It's clear as day after these back-to-back shows that Drake doesn't run Toronto, Top 5 doesn't run Toronto, and all these individuals that have something negative to say about Kendrick Lamar do not run Toronto at all. But the minute that somebody...
That's true. That's true. All of these dudes be out here crashing out for Drake, and they don't run nothing. And the first chance you get, you always talking about how you was looking at. You said, "Oh, I was looking at the video, and me and Drake gonna watch we gonna watch it, and we're gonna take names." And I was looking at him, and I'm gonna point it like, "No, you not. No, you not. Shut up, nigga. You ain't gonna do none of that. You ain't gonna do none of that." And you see what happens now. They're telling you where they're at, bro. And you know where they're at. But yet and still you didn't do anything. Like, come on, bro. And on top of that, why people ain't informed you? I'm sure people informed you that he was there. Yo, you know, what's the name over here right now, bro? Y'all ain't do nothing. Because you know y'all wasn't going to do nothing. Cut it out.
Openly calls you out. You refuse to respond to them at all. He messaged you like 10 times, bruh, and you didn't even respond once. And this was a conversation that I had the day before when I saw Top 5 at those hotels. Why is he at the hotels when he knows that everybody's going to be at New Ho King? It just seemed like he was trying to avoid the real smoke. I feel like Hitter J3 showing up to New Ho King, calling out Top 5 was a statement within itself. Everybody likes to talk about the security this, the security that, bruh. Kendrick's an icon at this point, a music icon. And the same way that he's rolling to this city is the same way that Drake rode through the city when Meek Mill was getting into a beef with him also. When Drake was performing in Philly, he called security just like anybody else would. That's just how it is, bro.
You got the police guarding him, and he won't come out. They close the gates up and all that. They close the gates with them.
Gotta move with the brigade, huh? My press game is real. My press game is so real. Take your ass back to fucking Toronto. Damn.
So this is a situation that happened when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill. Drake had all the security show up. And this is to point out the fact that everybody is calling out Kendrick for using security. Why is he using security? And this is just outrageous, bro. They'll criticize you for being smart, but then they'll laugh at you when something unfortunate happens to you for not having security.
I said this on the other show. Why are y'all making this a big deal as if Drake doesn't move around with security the same way? It's like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I think people want stuff to happen to people so they can have something to talk about. I really do think that they want something to happen. Really do. I really do.
So this is just everybody moving the goalposts. But if you're a big artist, a successful artist, you're going to move with security no matter what. So we could just nip that in the bud right now. All these Drake fans talking about Kendrick Lamar with the security, bruh. Drake had the same security when he was in Philly, when he was beefing with Meek Mill. But if Top 5 really wanted some problems, if he really wanted the smoke, he would have met Hitta J3 at New Ho King. That's just my opinion, bruh. Everybody was out here ordering the shrimp fried rice, and Top 5 was nowhere to be found, bro. He claims that he's looking for the problems. He claims that he's looking for Kendrick, but that wasn't the case. As soon as somebody from Kendrick's entourage called you out, you were nowhere to be found, bro.
That's true. That's true. Make sure y'all go subscribe and join this channel. I know it was muted, so don't jump in the comments and be like, yo, your mic going in and out. Nah, it's not going in and out. Sometimes I feel like, sometimes I forget to press the button. You know what I mean? Because this joint pick up so much air and all types of stuff that I got to make sure that I pause it between our talk. When I talk, you can't really hear it, but if I leave it on, you'll be able to hear noise in the background over top of stuff, so I don't want to do that. So I don't know why I felt as though I had to explain, but sometimes you do got to explain to people. I respect y'all enough to explain that stuff. But anyway, yeah, man, all celebrities move around, and these are two of the biggest artists in the world, two of the biggest artists probably of all time, and of course they're going to move around with security. They have to, because anything can happen. People are crazy out here, and I say that even on Drake's side. Drake got to move around with security too, because people are crazy, and I think he definitely should move around with security. You know what I'm saying? Same way with Kendrick. Same way with any artist that's pretty big. Should move around with security, 100%. So, but as far as Top 5 and Hitta J3, we all know Top 5's not no real one. There's videos out there with people beating him up and mugging him and all types, and telling him to get out of here and kicking him out the store. Like, we all know he's a sensationalizer, like academics, a clown car show. He got the big nose clown car type shit. You know what I'm saying? We all know who he is. So it is what it is. But thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out of here. Torture Talk. Peace. Bye.